Kate Middleton's decision to wear 3 poppy pins instead of just one is deeply personal. Kate Middleton wore 3 poppies pinned to her black Catherine Walker ensemble for Remembrance Sunday, and there's a meaningful reason why. The Princess of Wales, 42, made back-to-back appearances on November 9th and November 10th, first at the Festival of Remembrance at Royal Albert Hall on Saturday night, and then, on Sunday morning, at Remembrance Sunday at the Cenotaph War Memorial. This marked a big step in Princess Kate's gradual return to royal life, which began after she announced on September 9th that she had completed chemotherapy, roughly 6 months after she announced on March 22 she had been diagnosed with cancer. As she stood on the balcony of the Foreign Office building with Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, Kate wore 3 poppy pins affixed to her coatdress. While many members of the royal family stuck with just one, Kate's choice to wear 3 had a symbolic meaning. They honor her great-grandmother's 3 brothers, all of whom died in World War I, according to the Daily Mail. According to the Mirror, Kate had the chance to view letters from her ancestors during an emotional visit to the Imperial War Museum in 2018. Kate began wearing 3 poppy pins to Remembrance Sunday as far back as 2015, having worn one just the year before, according to The Sun. She continued to wear the set of 3 every year until 2019, when she opted to wear the Codebreaker's brooch in honor of her grandmother, Valerie Glass-Barrow. In 2020, Kate went back to the set of 3 poppies, this time accessorizing them with the Royal British Legion crystal flower. Remembrance Sunday takes place on the second Sunday of November every year and is a national commemoration to remember the members of the armed forces across the UK and Commonwealth who lost their lives in conflict or war. Kate has never missed Remembrance Sunday since marrying into the royal family in 2011. The poppy has been used since 1921 to commemorate military members who have died in wars. The red flower is mostly associated with the UK and Commonwealth countries for Remembrance Day on November 11th, and the poppy symbol is believed to have come from the poem In Flanders Fields by John McCrae, a poem about World War I. The royals' November 10th outfit was loaded with symbolism, even beyond the 3 poppies. She wore a coatdress from Catherine Walker, a tribute to her late mother-in-law Princess Diana, who counted Walker as her favorite designer and a personal friend. The night before, at the Festival of Remembrance, Kate paid another sartorial tribute to Diana, as she wore her Collingwood pearl earrings to the occasion. On November 10th at Remembrance Sunday, Kate wore a pair of Bahrain pearl drop earrings that were a gift from Queen Elizabeth, who received the earrings as a wedding present when she married Prince Philip on November 20, 1947. The Princess of Wales wore the same meaningful earrings to the late Queen's funeral in September 2022. Queen Elizabeth, like Kate, also chose to wear more than one poppy. The late monarch wore 5 poppies, one for the Royal Navy, the Royal Marines, the British Army, the Royal Air Force and the Defence Medical Services. Other working royals at the Cenotaph alongside Kate and Sophie were King Charles, Prince William, Prince Edward, Princess and Vice Admiral Sir Timothy Lawrence, Prince Richard, the Duke of Gloucester, Birgit, the Duchess of Gloucester and Prince Edward, the Duke of Kent. Queen Camilla was absent from this weekend's Remembrance events, missing both events on November 9th and November 10th as she continues to recover from a chest infection. On November 9th, the palace released a statement confirming her absence that said, "Following doctors' guidance to ensure a full recovery from a seasonal chest infection, and to protect others from any potential risk, Her Majesty will not attend this weekend's Remembrance events. While this is a source of great disappointment to the Queen, she will mark the occasion privately at home and hopes to return to public duties early next week." The statement continued. This weekend marked a big step forward in Princess Kate's gradual return to public duty, which is expected to continue in December with her annual Christmas Carol concert at Westminster Abbey. In her emotional September 9th video announcing she'd completed chemotherapy, she said in part, "Doing what I can to stay cancer-free is now my focus. Although I have finished chemotherapy, my path to healing and full recovery is long, and I must continue to take each day as it comes. I am, however, looking forward to being back at work and undertaking a few more public engagements in the coming months when I can," she added. She's kept true to her word, attending both private and photographed meetings at Windsor Castle around some of her key causes and stepping out with the Prince of Wales in Southport, England on October 10th ahead of her Remembrance appearances over the weekend. She is clearly a vital piece of the royal family, really important both symbolically and in reality as a future queen. Royal biographer Sally Bedell-Smith tells People. It was good that people saw her. You can't say she is back, but she is coming back. Being a senior member of the royal family and doing these ceremonial events is obviously important to her. Bedell-Smith adds.